Hey everybody. Okay, today we're going to do something a little unusual, not really RV related, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Ladies, if you stay tuned to the end, there's going to be something here for you. But this is mostly going to be a guy video. We're going to do guy stuff today. First of all, we're trying to evaluate on my rig if we've got a broken frame. So my buddy Tony, he's tiny and skinny and limber. He's down there. He's going to crawl up in there and see if he can see something without us taking this all apart. So we're working on that today and a few other things. We're going to be doing some welding. We're going to be doing some repairs. We're going to be stealing a couple cars. So it's going to be Grand Theft Auto. It's going to be everything all in one video. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to check another compartment because we can't see in the other one without taking it apart.
Back here, it looks like that there's some just screws working away from the trim. See right here?
Yeah.
And up here.
So we got a few screws working their way out, but that shouldn't be causing that problem. And all the welds, shine light up on those welds.
The welds look clean.
All look fine on this part. But we're going to take this wall off, pull all this out, take this wall off and inspect it behind there. Because the squeaking is behind that wall. All right, so we got a lot more to take apart. I was hoping to avoid taking things apart and we could maybe see something right away. And there's Chloe. That's the property mascot. So we're going to show you more about this property. As you see, we got about, I don't know, 20, 30 RVs and boats out there. I may throw the drone up so you can see all of this, but he also has storage here.
Only for RVers and boaters.
Yeah, it's only for RVers or boaters. It used to be a boondocker welcome place, but not anymore. So, anyway, we're going to keep working. Okay. There's Tony's Chevy. His new Ford electric truck. And car trailer. We're going to steal the cars in that car trailer. That's going to be our getaway vehicle. But we have to pull some things around. We're going to use my truck, Natasha. So we're going to the garage here. Got a truck, got a vet up here. And maybe you guys have never heard of this. Maybe some of you have, but he's got an old Brockaway up here. And he keeps a 55 down below here. And he's got an old Ford here. What year is it? The
1929 Model A.
29 Model A.
With a 65 Chevy rear end. 289
And other toys. A little go-kart dune buggy thing. Four-wheeler. A few motorcycles. And look at this old Indian, by the way.
It's a 1976 Indian MX-100. My dad bought that for me when I was 12 years old.
Awesome.
Had it ever since.
I know, you guys are all jealous because he's got a nice big shop like this. I am too. But I do like coming over here to do some work. I've done a few things here on my cars. So it's a good setup. And then out back here is our first project. Out back, we've got this Kubota tractor, and his wheel was coming off and it screwed up all these threads. So he was putting vice grips on here and other things and couldn't get them off. And I said, well, I got an easier way. Let's put some oversized nuts on here and we're going to weld them right in here. And weld them on there, and then we're just going to put a socket on there with a breaker bar and just spin them right out. That's how we used to do them back on the farm. So we'll pull those right off. So that's our next project. In the meantime, Tony's looking for a couple things to get ready to go steal those two cars. I'm joking, we're not actually stealing them. He paid for them a little bit ago, and we're going to go pick them up today.
Estate sale purchase.
Yeah, it was an estate sale purchase. But we got to pull a car out of the way to get to it, which there's a BMW in front of them, and we can't get to them. And back to this project. Here's the new wheel, but we got to put a new end on the welder because he took it apart a while back because I guess he needed it for something else.
I needed it for the lift.
Ah, so he stole the plug off of this one.
I cannibalized it.
So no biggie. We'll put it back together.
That's why I put these little ends on it to make it easier.
Yeah, but just buy another plug and you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Simple job. All right. Camera will go back on when we start our weld.
Is that better?
All right, they're all out. Now we're putting the new ones in, but we're going to clean the threads first.
So I really care.
Well, kind of clean.
I guess I could always just go get my rifle cleaning.
Yeah, we could go get our gun cleaning kit, but that's a long way away, like 200-300 yards away.
I think it'll be fine. Yeah, they
Yeah.
them out.
All right, now we'll put the new studs in, and then we can put the wheel on, and this tractor's back in business. All right, all the new studs are on. Isn't that pretty? And then we have a new rim.
This tractor originally had split rims on it, so we're changing out the split rims, or two-piece rims, for solids.
For solid rims.
So this way that we won't have any leakage.
So we're going to go take the rims and the new tires to a tire place, spin those on, and this job's done. There we go. Now on to going to get the cars. That's going to be the fun project. Okay, we're at the place to grab the cars. So we had to put this little drop hitch contraption together just to get the chain low enough to the ground. We got to move this BMW out of the way. So we're going to use Natasha to drag this little M series out of the way, and then there should be nothing. I bet it doesn't even get out of idle to move this car.
Probably not.
And then we'll open the garage door and grab the other two cars that Tony got.
Okay, go. Let's go slow.
Little Alfa Romeo. And the MG. How in the world are we going to get to that MG?
Well, we're just going to do one at a time, and then we'll come back and trim that.
Okay. We have all of this in the way.
Well,
This is great.
What me and Bruce talked about.
Hey, Jeff, come on over. I'm just going to pick up a couple cars. It's going to be easy. We'll just throw them in the back of the trailer. Not a problem. No.
You can stay at my house, no choice.
It's going to be easy to get these out.
Yeah.
He forgot to tell me, or neglected intentionally, that there's a tree blocking the garage. Not to mention all of somebody's antiques and collectibles. So, yeah, we got a project here. After moving part of the garbage out of the way, and just ignoring the tree, although we got to trim this, we got the trailer ramp door kind of in front of the car. So we're ready to pull this first car out. But Tony's removing the motorcycle chocks, so we can clear that. So, we're making way. So, leave a comment below. How many of you have ever got a barn find and pulled a car out of the barn when it was buried in garbage and behind fully grown trees that have taken over the property? Hey, we should be on the Discovery Channel. What are those programs out there?
We should get paid to do this, right?
Yeah, you think. I should. You know, he did buy me dinner last night.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think this is a little more work than a sushi roll.
I know it's more work than...
All right. Okay, so we're not 100% straight. And the wheels are kind of locked straight.
And we don't have keys.
And we don't have keys. This is why I said earlier we are actually stealing it. We're going to just jack it up a little bit and scoot the nose over just a smidgen so it'll go straight. Well, a little bit more. There you go. That's it.
Ooh.
That's it.
That's the steering wheel's locked on it. We don't have the keys.
Dan?
Hi, Dan. You're in.
Woo! One down, one to go.
Strap her down. So it's been sitting here since '01.
That's
21
more,
years.
Thinking. Nobody,
Drove it for a while, I'm sure.
Yeah. Only drove for 24,000 miles. It only has 24,000 miles on it.
Okay. Backing her up. First car is loaded. All right, we're having to make room for the cars. So pulling out one. We're gonna probably put the MG right, or the Austin right, Alfa Romeo there, and the MG right here. And then the truck will go back to that spot, and the 55 will go to this spot. You got to put the passenger side, the front. Not yet, keep coming.
He needs to cut it.
Straight now. Stop. Yeah, you need the front end of the trailer to go this way. There you go. You got it.
That was really close.
Stop.
You're good.
Okay, come back just a little. Tell them 1 foot.
You can come back a little bit.
Okay, here we are. Second car is out, the MG, a 63.
Doesn't even feel like the emergency brake works.
Yeah, but they're locked up, so they're just rusted. Apparently it's been sitting here 35 years. So as Tony backs up to line up to this MG, we had to clear away all the trees and garbage, and that took about an hour. And then we used the trailer to pull it out of the garage to get it ready to load up in the trailer. Yeah, we can get it from here. Okay, we're hooking this one up. Got it out of the garage.
Wheels are frozen.
Back wheels are locked and frozen. So I'm going to try to steer it. As
The emergency brake isn't coming off.
no, I know, the cable's broke.
You ready?
Yeah, it's... Are you kidding me? So once again, the battery on the winch is going dead. So we'll have to get a car and jump it. It's always something. It's never easy. Now we're blocking the entire roadway. Okay, so we bit off more than we could chew in one day. We didn't get to the rig at all to figure out what's going on with the frame. As you saw, we we just got those cars out of there, which was an all-day project, along with the tires on the tractor, or the studs, I should say, we replaced. So I'm going to have to get to the frame on another episode. Now, I promised you ladies, this was pretty much for guys, but there's something at the end here for you, so stay tuned. After all the little other stuff go on there, and you'll see a little treasure in there for you ladies. In the meantime, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that little bell, and leave all those comments, because I'm sure there'll be a lot of comments on this video. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate you all subscribing. It helps out a lot. And don't forget that like button. I know I said it before. I'll say it again. Hit that like button. All right, ladies, this one's for you. I'll leave it at that.
We haven't done this in a while. Good morning, Tracker. Good morning, Quill. Good morning, Prickles and Alfalfa. Good morning, Dumbledore. Gotta play some hide and seek with Archer. Where is... There he is! Good morning! Good morning, Rascal! Good morning, Captain! Good morning, Shadow! Good morning, Dirk! Good morning, Raina! Good morning, Bun Bun! Good morning, Fester! Good morning, Zane! Good morning, Numbai! Good morning, Scout. Good morning, Pop.